We begin with our coverage of the Endsars protest. The Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of operations at the Lagos Command has revealed that some family members of serving police officers were sexually assaulted during the Endsars protests in Lagos. Oludotun also told the panel investigating the Lekki shooting incident that corpses of persons believed to be police officers found could not be identified because they were burnt beyond recognition. Kemi Foladeyemo reports.
Revelations from the panel investigating the Lekki shooting has left many shocked as to the atrocities before and after the incident.
In Lasamaja, totally burnt also.
Today it was the turn of the Commissioner of Police, Lagos Command, to face the panel, but ACP Oludotun odubona represented him. He says the Commissioner had mandated him on October the 13th last year to persuade the protesters to leave the Lekki toll gate as they were infringing on the rights of others. The witness said later that day his boss and Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's entourage came around to plead with the protesters, but they met an angry crowd.
As soon as the governor arrived, he ensured that all of us that are policemen, he said the protest is against police, that we should step back. He doesn't want us around him, that we should just move back and give him enough space so that he can persuade the crowd to go. And so all of us stepped so far away from the governor, and it was just the close contact guards that were just with him. If the crowd can start pelleting the state governor with bottled water. Some had urinated inside the bottles and were stoning him. Yeah.
ACP odubona says the police had the option of using tear gas to disperse the protesters but decided to engage them peacefully. He told the panel that the failure to get executive approval on time before the police could respond to the attacks on its units and officers worsened the violence recorded across the state.
We were like sitting ducks, even at our stations, to protect our stations. That is why so many stations were burnt.
We'll come to that.
The panel, with the request of counsel to the police, Cyril Ejiofor admitted as exhibit several evidence presented by the witness, including 2 flash drives containing the records of the widespread attacks on police structures and a list of officers killed, victimized, maimed, and sexually assaulted. One of the officers is Divisional Police Officer ASP Folashade Daniels, who is said to be seriously injured. The content in the devices were viewed by all, some too graphic to be broadcast.
The Butero police station, I was totally looted. The weapons were totally looted, ammunition looted. This is Orile police station. That is the armorer that was being beaten right, left, and center. If you watch carefully, you will see he's carrying a pierced object in his eyes. One of the eyes was pierced with, I think it was a screwdriver. That's on a co-bridge. That's a senior police officer that was trying to calm them down. He was beaten, and later, under the bridge there, we found his corpse there. So that's one of the weapons that is found in the hand of civilian. It's an AK-47. The killing range, I say again, the effective killing range is 300 meters. At 300 meters, every living thing in front is gone. Even if they are in alignment, if 3 people are in alignment, one ammunition from AK-47 can take the 3 of them down. Or what transpired in Orile. You can see all those burnings outside. They are suspected to be police officers because we can no longer recognize them. They were burnt beyond their recognition.
Further hearing on the evidence of the police command is fixed for September the 14th. Kemi Foladeyemo, TVC News, Lagos.
So I want you to cast back